jolly good idea. Do you know, I never thought of doing it like that. And then go back and do it exactly the same again.
yeah, Margot.
Jolly good idea.
Yeah, Margot, with a lot of what you've done a lot more serious roles, during your career. I mean, have you even taken a dip in comedy? Is that something that you're looking to do at some point?
I mean, I love comedy. I've done a couple of comedies, and they are great. So you go to work every day and laugh, and you have the time, and they leave, and it's fine. Like, you don't have to imagine anyone in your family dying or destruction of mankind. You don't get raped, murdered, lose a child. Like all the things that could happen on more dramatic.
All the really funny stuff.
Yeah. I made a comedy. Yeah, I mean, I think comedy obviously is it's sort of like really difficult math, and figuring out the laugh and sort of the depth of that is incredibly challenging. And so I have a lot of respect for comedians, but I love the lightness of the set of being on a comedy. That's great.
Now, how was it for you guys to be on the set for this movie? I mean, you have quite a talented cast, quite a talented director behind you for this movie. What was it like for you guys on the set and when working with the cast and the director?
It was very fun. Yeah, I had a very good few days on it. I was only on a few days, but Andy was great, the director, Andy Newbury. The whole crew were lovely, actually. A lovely DP, Una, and I remember the production company, the production designer, and the costume and the hair and makeup people. They were all really, really sweet. It was a very fun. Zach made it a very fun, nice, set to be on. And they sometimes aren't always, as Margot, I'm sure, will testify.
Oh, yeah. For me, it was fantastic. It felt like a lot of, it was, small. So it was a lot of, heart and fun. Oh, my God. There's two massive hawks circling my little bird. I'm going to try to get it. This is really strange.
Okay.
Oh, it ran away. It flew away. It's fine. Okay, never mind. All right, I'm done. Sorry. Just being on set was absolutely relaxed, and
she made all that up, Mark. You know that, don't you? That's all attention grabbing. She did this all the time when we were on set. Fucking boy, honestly, she's got imaginary friends everywhere.
I'm in the hills, and I'm staying at a friend's house while he's in London, and so it's got these beautiful, spectacular views, and it's really high up, so I see all these birds and everything, and I've developed, I know where the owl sits, and I know where the hawks sit, and so, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely having a little bit of a Wilson Castaway moment here.
I was thinking more like when I did Disney.
Which hills are you on?
I'm at the top of Runyon.
All right. Yeah, they closed that recently, didn't they, finally?
Oh, yeah, we had this great dramatic scene where I heard sirens and them on their microphones and everything, and there was this sort of elderly gentleman just casually strolling on Runyon, and this cop was going, Officer Sanchez was going, "You're surrounded! You're going to be arrested!" And this old man was going to do calisthenics and this big time, breathing deeply, and he was going, "I know you can hear me. I can hear me. You're not special." It's like the whole thing.
I was going to say...
Yeah, they're all special there on Runyon Canyon, that's for sure.
I was going to say with Margot, it's more like a Disney princess moment where you can you can talk to birds and sing in the morning, and they'll come by.
I keep trying to make them be my friends, but they're not having it. And to be honest, it's really affecting my self-esteem, my self-worth. Wondering what it's all for.
Oh, speaking of which, how is the sky out there? I hear everything is kind of clearing up. You don't get as much smog now.
Yeah, it's been amazing, actually. We've had a couple of big storms in the last sort of 2.5, 3 weeks, and the air is really clean. We're just about to get in for another set of storms tomorrow. It's visibly, I mean, when I could walk up to the top of Bronson Canyon 2 weeks ago, you could visibly see that it was, that there was that thin layer that you could generally see. Even on clear days, there was nothing there. Yeah, and you could taste the air was clean.
I can smell the ocean from Hollywood Hills.
Can you really?
I can see it.
Can you now?
I can see it. I had no idea it was so close. I can see my house on top of Runyon. I can see Catalina all the way out.
Yes, I saw Catalina from the top of. Yeah, I saw it the other day on one of the top of Holly Ridge, where I live in Bronson. You can see through to the ocean, and it's 75 miles away. You know that? That's amazing that you can.
Wow.
It's rare to see Catalina. Yeah, it's nearly 100 miles.
Yeah. Wow, cool. Yeah, so weather's good. Air's good, weather's good. This reminds me of talking to my dad in South Carolina. You know, he's getting older. And I call and I'm like, hey, Daddy, how's everything going? He just goes, well, the birds are back at the bird feeder, and the squirrels are back eating the bird feed. And so I'm, you know, that's all I talk about, too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We've been getting a lot of rain out here in Vegas, and it's just been weird because, you know, we don't never expect to have that much rain out here because obviously we're in the middle of a desert. But, yeah, we've been getting some of that rain that you guys have in Los Angeles all the way up here to Vegas, so it's been crazy.
You've got it coming again in the next 2 days, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get to worry about that.
It's just typical. We haven't had any snow all winter to speak of, and the two big storms, all the ski resorts shut down literally 5 days before the storms came through. This is the first time I haven't been snowboarding in 19 years, I think.
It does kind of make you wonder why you're in LA when you can't go outside to do some things, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's I won't say it's taxing, you know. I can imagine what it's like at the top of Runyon Canyon, you know, on your Todd. It's novel for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then you go, fucking hell, man. I may be doing this 3 months from now. And that starts to... They did 67 days in Wuhan, didn't they? On mandatory, you know, lockdown. Like, I saw some footage today on the news where they were welding doors shut, you know, to apartment blocks. Yeah.
No.
They were welding no, I'm not shitting you. They were welding the doors shut so you couldn't get out. Yeah, that's how locked down Wuhan was. 67 days.
Wuhan, yeah, 67 days.
Yeah.
That's why it was so slow for them.
It's going to take us a lot longer, unfortunately, because, you know, we were all still frolicking in farmers markets 10, 12 days. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I drove past the farmers market here in Hollywood, and it was just like a free-for-all. Are you all fucking crazy? I mean, what? Just part of the message you're not getting. I don't know. You're going to sound like a grumpy old man in a bit.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, you know, we can all stay indoors and definitely watch the host, you know, right now on demand as well. And, you know, I mean,
we can.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, like I said, anything coming up for you guys? You know, any other films that you guys were doing that they're hopefully going to be coming out soon?
Well, I hadn't booked anything, but I was. I know I was on a list for. I went to see Ava DuVernay about 3 weeks ago for some things she's doing, and then I went on tape for Taika Waititi. He's doing a new show.
I love Taika.
Yeah, I'd say I wouldn't mind working for either of those two cats. So, but I think everything, you know, I heard back from the DuVernay one, and that might go further. But I had not heard back from Taika's lot. Everything got shut down 4 days after, 5 days after. It was so. You know, we sit and wait with bated breath.
Yeah, I have 2 projects in pre-production where I was on the creative side, and I don't know if we have money after this. I don't know if we have location. I don't know anything. I don't know if our actors are healthy and happy and still have.
Well, they're never happy, love.
And be like, actually, I want, you know, whatever. I don't know. I think for me, I'm just like gonna wait till everything settles, see where everything falls, and then pick up where we're going. I don't have anything on the books, but even my friends who are filming on set, you know, set closed down, middle of production, even they don't know if they're going back to work, if they're going to finish a season. Like, it's just a lot of weirdness. No. But nothing in the can that's waiting to come out. That would be super fun. That would be the best.
but I got a string of podcasts I got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get as many people in as I possibly can of mine, so I can, I can start getting some of the guests that I've been getting press releases for on the show. But really, guys, I mean, it's been great to be able to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. Where can people find you on social media?
Thank you, bud.
I'm on.
You go, Margot.
It's just my name, Margot Stiley, on Instagram, and I have Twitter, but I really only take to it when someone gets something wrong in the media, so I'm not really out there. Just Instagram mostly. I'm like, do your job better, this is the truth, and then they usually change it. I mean, it is the most boring Twitter feed you've ever seen.
I don't tweet much, very occasionally. I Dom No, as in I know Dom, on Instagram. I Dom No.
I'm going to follow you right now.
Are you? I haven't put anything up there in a long time, but, maybe with this enforced, So I got friends of mine that can't stop posting.
What I'm really liking on social media right now are tasteful news. Throw that out there, bring forward more beautiful plays. I just really appreciate as many tasteful news as possible. So, it's something you don't need anybody else for. Just have a think.
Well,
the initial gifts that were going around were pretty funny. Did you get a lot of those? Day 4 of the quarantine, day 5. Oh my God, the ones coming from London were just hilarious. Too much to describe on this family show, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it was pretty witty stuff.
Yeah, I mean, on Facebook, a lot of it's the math stuff or lists of who's first, who's second, who's third, in terms of your favorite movies, food, etc. So yeah, it's been pretty much a personality test, pretty much, on Facebook. I know. With that in mind, guys, again, thanks a lot for joining me. And like I said, if you guys have any projects coming up, let me know, and we'll definitely keep track of that as well. Hopefully, Hollywood opens up relatively quickly. I know we're going to run out of entertainment at some point, so I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, you guys will get some work going as well. Anything else you guys want to add?
No, just fun. Thanks for having us on, man.
Yeah, and with all the time you have in your hands, go check out the host. There's lots of twists and turns. I think where we start, we definitely end in a completely different place. It's super fun. It's a super fun film.
It looks good, I have to say.
Well, thanks a lot, Dominic. Thanks a lot, Margot. And you guys stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Mark. Nice hearing you again, Margot. Lots of love. Stay safe.
Bye, Dominic. Lots of love.
Ciao.
If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, it is SWIV at SWIV. We're also Somewhere in Vegas on Facebook. And you guys can check us out on Instagram at SWIV Podcast. That's SWIV Podcast. From the next couple of weeks, we're going to be pretty much booked for quite a few guests, but we're going to be doing special episodes on every Thursday, which will be rewind episodes of some of our stuff from the past. So definitely check that out as well every Thursday as for the time being to kind of get those things up and running as well. With that in mind, we'll be back on Monday again with another couple of guests for our show here on Somewhere in Vegas. We'll talk to you guys then.